Good evening, Northern Michigan. We're here in the food plot. Justin, I can smell it.
It's incredible.
It's so rich, it's so thick. We planted this like a month or so ago.
Yeah.
I'm loving how this looks right now.
This is, it's just a jungle down here. I mean, the brassicas are just really taking off. It's just doing exactly what we wanted to.
And I know the last couple of years we've put down the food plot. It did grow, but it wasn't so thick so fast. And we talked about how the combination of things going on. One, weather is partly it, and we had plenty of rain this year compared to previous years. But I mean, the work we've done around here is incredible.
Yeah, you said this germinated in like what, 3 days?
Yeah, I mean, it was green, all green about 3 days after putting it down.
Yep.
Wow.
And if you remember right, this soil is really sandy, which in Northern Michigan, a lot of food plot guys run into is sandy soils. So by putting that food plot down for the last 3 years, it's got, it has its humates in there, it has dairy dew in there. We're feeding it minerals to our soil, which has minerals now in the plants so that deer can take up minerals as we can smell them. So it's just, things are really clicking and coming together.
All right, what else can we do right here?
So there are two different products that we have. We have a Forage Blaster and an Alpha Blaster.
Okay.
And the Forage Blaster would be for like if you're growing corn or something that really loves the high nitrogen stuff. Okay. So the Forage Blaster would work well for that, the grasses. And the Alpha Blaster is a 1,5-13, and that's for brassicas. So if we were going to start yellowing out, you would put some of this product. It's a liquid application, and you would spray it across. It has humates in there, again, help building carbon, but it also feeds the plant and help grow and make it thicker, lusher, and more if you have that kind of deer population.
All right, so it's very customized to what you have down on the ground right now.
Yeah, it depends on what seed and plant you're going to plant, then you would pick which one makes sense for that.
All right, I mean, and then we look at this whole thing. We first started, it was a small section, and now, like, wow, it really is impressive.
Yeah, so as we keep creeping out to the side, if you look around and pan out through there, you'll see all those ferns that we talked about. And them ferns, if you get your soil balanced into that 6.2 to 6.8, ferns don't grow in 6.2 to 6.8. So you could see all along the side, we're not addressing any of that. Yeah. And you can see now, it's balanced, and this crop really loves that balanced soil along with the food plot.
All right, what else does the food plot need?
We need one stand right up there, Tom.
I agree. We'll see what we can do about that. Of course, we're talking about the food plot. That means fall's near, and that also means closing down the vegetable garden, flower stuff. Talk about next week.